Hello and welcome back to Vermont. We're on the Disc Golf Pro Tour with JomezPro at Discraft's Green Mountain Championship.
Hey guys, I want to start off by welcoming our new audience. As most of you know, we got a bit of love from YouTube on our 2019 Disc Golf Pro World Championships videos, and we were really excited to welcome a new audience. We hope you felt welcomed by this unique community as well as enjoying the tournament coverage that we provide on this channel. If you're completely new to the sport and you find yourself hooked enough to want to start playing, we suggest you get out there as soon as possible. You can go to our website, JomezPro.com, and check out some of the discs we've got available there. We've got a lot of good starter discs like the Nova from Innova Discs or the Buzz from Discraft. You can also find starter packs from all the major manufacturers for about $30. Once you get your discs, you can go to the App Store on Google or Apple and search UDisc app to find a course near you and get out there and start playing. You can follow us on all the social media outlets at JomezPro, and you can also find our full schedule of upcoming coverage at JomezPro.com/schedule. I'll be right back with the GMC Skins Match disc winners and grip giveaway announcement, but first enjoy these highlights from the 2019 Green Mountain Championship.
Smooth forehand out of the gate.
And skipping right to it into the wood chips. Beautiful shot.
That's that.
Also with a nice putt just out the side of the circle. Also, we'll try to step up and show him how it's done there with the mid-range, and that's just looking pure.
Yeah, this is great. We're going to see Paul go to a mid-range.
Wow. And really committing to that angle. That looks really nice.
Going to see a little slower speed into the green here and rewarded with no luck required park job. And we're going to see that one more time.
That was truly perfect. The speed, the angle down the middle is never in danger of ever hitting a tree. And then just right now, starting to break down. I mean, just no better shot you can throw in this. Just make it. Or hopefully just make it. Awesome putt.
Dead center.
That's such a fun putt to run, and when you know that you've made it, like Barsby, I'm sure knew out of his hand because that was just dead center.
He's one of the best, top 3 in the world. If you had like a 40.
Just a bit. They brought it up the hill and to the right about maybe less than 30 feet even. But essentially what they've done.
Ooh, the back door.
Look at that. Oh, yeah. Park job for Austin going through everything.
And I just feel like you have no idea from the tee. You get down there, you're like, probably hit the dead middle, I guess.
Yeah, you have no, right. You just see the disc there, and that's all that matters anyways.
This is going around the main gap and sneaking through the back. Beautifully done.
It really wasn't even close to hitting any trees either.
Wow, very awkward for Paul. And he goes to the ground after the throw. Does he make it?
Oh, my word.
I just dust off my hands. Job well done.
Just phenomenal. I mean, the creativity there and the execution at the same time.
Incredible shot. Because I bet you he hit a tiny gap.
Yeah.
Nearly skipped it in.
Barsby's from 60 feet.
Oh, my gosh. Heating up.
Yeah, he is. That's awesome.
Gosh.
My 2 favorite players to watch jump putt, James Conrad, Gregg Barsby. Coincidentally, both long hair. This is still a far shot. Barsby going for the flex backdoor play with the sidearm.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. That is inside 11 feet. It was such a good-looking shot. That's just smiling and saying, watch this.
Oh, boy.
Jeez.
A couple of park jobs, and Andrew in with a chance as well. Andrew for birdie.
Just blasted that. Huge putt.
Great putt.
We're going to see.
Okay, Gregg's got a driver in his hand. Still some hope here.
He didn't kick as far as I thought he did, and look at this.
This is a beauty.
Yeah, wow. I spoke too soon. That's going to be an
Start a new stack.
No, he's pretty far outside the circle, actually, but doesn't
This
matter,
guy's
dude.
a beast. What a save.
Oh.
A couple Barsbarians screaming out.
Oh, yeah. They're out here in full force. Well, I don't know where they are, but
they're in the woods.
They're there in spirit.
They're in the woods, and they're yelling for him.
So far, it is the second closest.
Certainly not the closest, but it is the second closest.
Barsby doing a good job hanging this out wide and letting that late driver break down and a good kick
Ooh,
and
that's
roll.
first closest.
Yeah, that is the current CTP.
Let's see it one more time.
I really like the shot shape of that one. And when I realized that I forgot to bring my eagle to this event, I thought of this one hole as a great place for that disc. And I was kind of...
He's in the hunt for third closest, and
Oh.
he has taken it.
But Marwede...
Andrew.
So I think if Austin doesn't make his putt...
Let's see this again. Big time putt. And look at this. Nate Sexton Firefly doing its thing.
Oh, is that a Sexton Firefly?
That is a Nate Sexton Firefly. Oof. Glad Andrew's enjoying them.
Oof. Then Andrew goes back to third closest. Nope.
Whoa.
Nope. Austin solidifying the third closest with that big putt.
He's tied for first closest in two. Great birdies. Wow. Huge putts from these guys.
I like calling it side hand, chicken finger, am style. I like calling it
What a shot. Gregg off the pole.
wow. That was
And Paul, wait a minute.
no, don't show me 102 feet. Don't you dare.
Wow.
Are you freaking
That's a crazy one. From way up above the basket.
Serious?
Elevated basket. Really the only basket without a bounds behind it. Does not matter. It's go time. Full flex. Big S-line putt.
You can swing it high with a little bit of flex, which is kind of the way that Austin likes to throw his forehand.
There is OB on that left side, though, if you take a bad kick.
I like the way that he approached that, and look at that.
Wow.
Look at the result. That was almost it. Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Look at that Firefly fly.
Huge putt. Let's see that one more time. Jump putt, spinning it around the
And it
tree.
looked like he was obstructed with that big tree. He couldn't even really see if he was just standing straight up. That was an incredible putt from Andrew. Beautiful birdie. That's going to be an early out of bounds stroke for Nate, which is one of the reasons this hole gets so scary off the tee.
And talk about scary, being a lefty on this, having to swing it out over the OB the entire way.
Oh, wow.
What a shot.
Oh, yeah, that's a FollowFlight all day long.
That's a beautiful shot. Way wide. Maybe even getting over the water briefly. Definitely.
So happy I'm not a lefty on this hole. That is... Okay, so maybe Nate was just outside the circle, but nonetheless, an incredible drive.
49 feet. Going down the hill.
Wow. What a big-time bonus birdie.
Let's see that again. It kind of reminds me of the drive. It looked like too much hyzer to start. But it's home. He knows better than I do.
Oh, he leaned. You see that? He leaned when the disc was in the air, and you got to lean.
Of course.
And surprising to see Chris Dickerson go for the backhand and hyzer. The wind is... I have to say, the wind must be really down right now because these trees are not blowing heavily left or right. I was here maybe just 30 minutes before them, and the crosswind was intense.
See Chris's shot bouncing through.
Yeah, this is a beautiful turnover. I can't really question his shot choice now, but
Behind him. So he's probably... Oh, he's got a gap. Oh, my gosh. A
I'm
gap
done.
is all he
I'm done.
needs. That was on such a steep hyzer all the way through. I'll see you later, Jerm. Thanks for your help all these years. Wow. Paul finally broke Jerm, and Jerm has left the commentary position. What a putt from Paul.
I'm back, but I don't want to do it anymore.
Some kind of misrelease here. This came up so short. But an 82
Come
footer
on.
on the way?
Come on.
No way.
Stab of the putt, my friend, from 82. Huge putt.
I guess he knows what he's doing. Maybe he just lays up for that wide open look.
Yeah,
knows
he
he's
told
gonna
me that was
hammer
his play.
Yeah, I just try to put it about 90 short, and if I can see it, it's in.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
He can make me leave the booth again with a huge putt, but I don't think he's going to like that result. Nate, however, this is a really nice looking centerline. Can he get around the corner? Oh, yeah.
Nice shot.
That's exactly what you want. You want to push that right side all the way up because at the very end of the fairway, that tree bunker gets in the way. if you swing it out too wide.
A little bit of Annie should extend Chris's shot a bit. Sneaks through the corner.
Huge jump, huge roll. Wow.
Fantastic.
Great result.
Only birdies of the day. And he does it.
Golly,
Gosh, just
man.
leave these guys alone, Paul.
Seriously. And there's 4 birdies on the day.
And you know he was matching his shirt to his putters before. Look at him. He's matching it perfectly to the scorecard colors. He's got the gray for par. He's got that teal for all the birdies up top. Noticeable absence of red.
In his eyes. Probably one of the worst wins for that putt.
Just speaks to the difficulty of the conditions, because every time we start to go, Paul's just unreal, then he's gone OB, you know? So even he is not immune, as Chris just throws the perfect shot. I like the driver play a lot better.
Too early, a lot of times they'll stand up and just roll downhill out of bounds.
Look at this play. Wow, that was fun. Over the woods.
Yep. Just playing the course completely different.
Wow. Wow, what a putt.
Man on a mission, man.
See that one more time.
That's a par we'll accept. I'm not going to burn him on this par. That's a great par to save.
Yeah, it
A
is.
little bit better than you.
Yeah, I like that Sky God logo. I tried to just grab it, but I don't know. As you might expect, he got kind of weird about it.
Simon just throwing beautiful flex sidearm. Excuse me, forehand.
The day problems.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Good putt. Right underneath that this hanging out limb there. You can see the low ceiling come into play right
Yeah.
there. No problem for Paul. Perfect execution.
Definitely got a chance here. You can see that focus on his face.
Oh, yeah. This is looking beautiful. Yeah.
Fantastic shot.
Yes.
You know, he gets up, he fights again. I don't think he hits the basket every time, but he is a great putter.
Yes.
I'll settle on that. He's a great putter, and Nikko has made a great birdie there.
Yeah,
that was a
that's-
fantastic forehand flex and a nice putt to
2 feet away.
And Paul using all the fairway, getting out there on the right side, swinging back.
Yeah.
Huntington Beach.
Well, I'm saying just people watching this. I mean, people outside Huntington Beach watch Jomez. Believe it or
And
not.
root for Paul.
And root for Paul, yeah. Now that I haven't seen before.
That
I have
was
not
cool.
seen anyone land inside the rocks. That's incredible. Yeah, one of the reasons I obviously I wouldn't be going with the backhand turnover, but I don't like it for that reason, because when it hits trees, it really does want to skip OB. Nikko Locastro just almost aces it.
Wow, great shot. And sits down right-hander, but it's just going to glide on you. So I think all these guys are going to go, ooh, this might be too inside, but it might be
Oh, wow.
perfectly straight.
Yeah, look at that
actually,
thing.
that's such a good shot, because he went inside, but he threw so flippy that it ends up working just perfectly. I'm sure that's how he planned it. He's throwing that.
It's probably about 45 feet. Count it.
Ooh, nice putt. Let's see that one more time. The limestone laser.
Where did that come from? Yeah.
Great
That's-
shot from Simon.
Sure was. Paul just sneaking around, and that is on the wood chips. Look at this right now. He's about to go to 5 under through
Nose up bouncer, so he could really run it without a lot of penalty, because he doesn't go past very much.
Yes.
And yeah, uphill jumper.
Chris Dickerson really out of position, I'd say, off the tee shot.
Yeah.
Huge second shot, missing all the trees, and a gigantic skip forward, and picks up the putt. That was
there.
cool. I think that's not a bad play, though, honestly. If you're going to come up 30 feet short or 50 feet long, I think I'd rather be 50 feet long.
Sure.
And Chris Dickerson's not interested in either one of those.
What a shot.
Yeah, straight down the middle the whole way. A little bit of...
Perfect shot from Simon.
Wow.
MD3, I think, and we're going to see that one more time.
These are fantastic. I mean, this hole is very narrow.
And very specific on what kind of disc and what angle you can throw it on. Look at that. And he's going to make this, just so you know.
Beautiful putt from Paul.
The world rotating at the exact speed that Paul predicted. I think Simon might be one of the best in the world at that stance and proving it once again. He makes so many of those spin putts.
You're right about that. He doesn't really need energy from his legs, and that's why he's going to be so great from a kneeling place, because he's going to be using all that wrist and arm energy, and that's his normal putt. So he's not
to flex on his second shot. I think he'll have to probably release with some Anheuser on his approach.
What a shot here.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Oh, from way back. Great commitment, great angle control. Flip.
Yeah.
Great power on that.
Probably the best place for Nikko to be is 1 inch outside the circle and really able to jump full power into that jump putt.
He had me believing that looked like a really nice effort.
And Chris needs to make this here. And what a great bounce back from the miss. I'll call it a gaff on hole 11.
Yeah.
But another solid jump putt for C-Dick. That's a good feeling, birdie. See that pinch right there. Nikko's got a very demanding approach shot with a low ceiling. This is looking beautiful.
Whoa.
Unbelievable. Off the pole, just like we saw. Chris with a nice little hot putt. Awkward stance with the trees behind him. Wow. What a scramble.
Yeah.
38 feet. It's an opportunity to gain another stroke. And just
He
forget
will
about
not
it, folks.
stop.
This guy is just relentless. He is just greedy and wants everything, and why shouldn't he?
Fantastic putt.
And with that birdie there, I got to say that course record is in danger of getting tied today because I just don't see the way. Fortunately, he does look like he has a look. Oh, yeah.
Paul McBeth going mid-range here on 18.
He needs this.
Oh, this is hunting.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
He's going to have a tap in. Look at Jeff Corns' cat. He's just giggling.
Close to an ace.
What else can you say? I mean,
We got to see this from the other angle. He was so excited he got his big old hat in the way. It was close.
oh, my gosh.
And lovely little tree there.
And the kind of... I love this line.
So good.
Yep. And look at the little pinball action to the pin. It's here.
He's got a putt for 5, does
Putt
he
for
not?
5. You're right. He's going to have a putt for 5. Paul's going to have a tap in for 4.
Nice shot.
Great approach. Just Nikko step walking it in.
Big birdie.
And the peace sign to the crowd, too. There's a little theme going on here. I see it.
And that's going to get him right up into the conversation for second place. Right.
And Chris is going to drop off here with the bogey at best here. Yeah. Good save that time. But, man.
That's why they've been calling him the limestone laser, man. He just hits those putts. He just pretty.
Yeah, and that's going to hit the box. Oh, yeah. Got a little piece of it. Well done, Simon. I got to give this shout out to the white-haired, homeless-looking man in the background. Oh, my gosh. Paul has almost aced it, but caught one of the tiny saplings behind. Let's see if we can get another view of my buddy. I think he's going to have Yeah, he's got an open look. Wow.
His putt is looking really good.
Yeah, we've been definitely keeping a close eye on his form this past week, and he has just been really confident.
Or Canada dirt or something, because, you know, Prince Edward Island, where we just came from, famous for that red, clayey kind of soil.
Okay.
Great shot.
But no ace.
No ace.
Still. Little shout out to the no ace disc.
Oh, that's that. That's that one.
That's the one. I think it's.
Okay.
I don't know if it's H1 or H2, but it's one of those two. The story behind that one is that there's some big goofy clown on the disc golf tour that drew a basket on Chris's disc and drew a little circle with a line through it saying no ace before he went into his run up there. Though I thought we might see something
Yeah.
just ludicrous. And this is looking incredible.
I think this is that
Oh.
is Chris throwing mid-range driver mid-range?
Maybe.
You don't deserve to be there. It's 2 weeks away. I'm counting you out officially. You don't deserve it.
Wow.
You know, I don't know if that's going to motivate you at all, but that's what I have to say.
Ladies and
What? Off the bench.
Off the bench. Nikko loving the love.
And man. Yes, limestone laser, deadly again.
We got to get a stamp made for that. Or he does. I don't want anything to do with it. He's Robot Chicken or Chris Dick Contenders. I don't know about this limestone laser thing, but. Paul.
That's a longer putt than either of those last two, and he hits that one.
That's the hardest birdie to get.
This hole is so cool because they're up there on the earthen dam above the lake,
Mm-hmm.
or up at the lake, you know? And you can have so many people watching this hole, and it's such a cool and unique view to be up above the disc as it comes in.
And that's just so good.
Wow.
God, that's so good. Paul making the adjustment from round 2 and just going ahead and parking it.
Let's see that one more time. This is a rare thing to see a park job on this hole. Just breaking at the perfect time, hopping up, giving the leaf a kiss. Some trouble.
38 feet behind the boulder. Nikko Locastro. Cool as the other side of his hat.
Nice. Little rock hopper.
Mm-hmm. That's fantastic. That is such a... You just have to pick your distance because you can't quite see any of the change from there and just hope that it just has a little bit of nose down and falls.
We see Simon jumping, trying to get a look at the basket.
Oh, my gosh. No problem.
Great putt.
And look at what all he had to do to get that 4. That's incredible. Turnover putter. And Chris is going turnover mid. This is looking really nice.
Whoa. And just puts the brakes on in time.
In the super low, just in that medium size.
Yeah, if you threw a big Paul forehand hyzer, but you put Jeremy Koling type power on it, I feel like then you might be in the conversation. You might be able to get an ace.
And
You know, and it's like he's even still got that gear that he's not really showing on the course.
Nikko, come on, let's go.
Nikko is bringing it.
Now that's the Nikko of old right there, that jump putt laser beam, and like just out of his hand, he's almost running in.
But there are a lot of trees if you saw off early.
This doesn't look sawed off. It just needs to miss those bunker trees there. Oh yeah, skipping around right up there to the bucket.
He's charging.
Yeah, this is
Paul with the mid-range.
super wide, super overstable. I believe that's the Malta.
And this also looks like a mid-range.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. think somehow I think he was being sarcastic, Nate.
Oh.
Okay, that's just
a normal Simon 3.
seriously, that is about the most normal 3 I've ever seen from him. I feel like it almost makes an incredible towards the basket.
Mm-hmm. Wow, this could be really good.
Yeah, that's how you play this whole. Nikko showing off the skills there with a wide range of skills, being able to throw the forehand and backhand flex shots alike.
Wow, that is such a tight little window for a flex, and he just uses all of the fairway. Beautiful shot. That's one of the best I've seen on this hole.
And look, it was so tight the whole time, but once it got to that gap, it would be really, really, really cool. Chris Dickerson with a nice advance up to circle 2. And Simon unpunished.
This needs to really hyzer, though.
Oh, maybe punished.
Wow.
No, not punished.
Incredible shot.
No way. That is one of the more impressive birdies you're going to see.
He was on the wrong side of the rock wall, was he not?
Yeah. That's I never even heard of anyone doing that.
Never.
Simon Lizotte, folks, he's impressive. But that grass was very thick.
Buckle your seatbelts.
Why? Oh.
Whoa, dude.
Okay.
Missed the trees.
That's not going to hit anything besides the ground. That is so insane. It's just
wow.
Paul just going to lay this Luna up, I'm going to guess, within 4 feet.
We'll give that to you. In a year where we really haven't seen Nikko on the tour all that much, he comes in and he shows he never really went anywhere. He's dominant.
Green Mountain champion, Paul McBeth.
All right, so let's get to our giveaway winners. First up, our Grip 6 giveaway prize pack winners are Chris Pfeiffer and Corey Miller. Our Skins Match signed disc giveaway winners are Christina Page and Tony Castillo. We want to send a huge thanks to our sponsors of the 2019 Green Mountain Championships. First off, we want to thank Smugglers Notch, Jeff Spring, everything he's done to make that possible and everything he did to accommodate us. We want to thank the Disc Golf Pro Tour and everything they've done to make such a great series this season and letting us be a part of it. Also Grip 6, Discraft Discs, and our Patreon supporters. We could not do it without all the support we get from everyone. Next up, coming this weekend, is the 2019 United States Women's Disc Golf Championship. We are here in Virginia getting ready for that coverage. We start on Saturday, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Get subscribed, turn on those notifications, follow us on social media. We're really excited to bring you this coverage, and stay tuned.